We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, shortstop Chris Owings.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season. Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here. And
a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Jeremy Hazelbaker is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Galvis ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt.
44.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Just underway here in Kansas City. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Peralta. 1 away. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third, right
now at the plate, Domingo Santana. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
The 2-1 on its way. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. Just fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jake Lamb. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Baseman, Jake
Into the
Lamb.
windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1 strike now from Archer. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit well towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Second baseman.
So striding forward
Joe
now, Joe
Panik.
Panik. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Souza is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting
Stepping
7,
in, David
the right
Peralta.
fielder,
He
number
takes
6.
his first cuts in this one
David
with a man at
Peralta.
first and 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Mark Reynolds. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Owings onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Nice slide and a stop by Panik. He goes to first. He is out. At the plate, Steven Souza. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Walker steps into his windup. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard liner toward short, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So striding in, Wilmer Flores, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First delivery to him on the way, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch, and there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's Archer on 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
Chris Herman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Santana waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis.
Leading off
The
for the
average for
Royals.
him entering play sits
The
down in the
shortstop.
250s.
ready.
First
Galvin.
pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. In now is Lorenzo
Center fielder
Cain.
number 6.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lorenzo Cain.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Split fingered fastball there inside. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with
Second
1 away.
baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Walker removed to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Whit Merrifield is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And that misses. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in once
Right
again,
fielder number
Domingo
16.
Santana. He's been hit by a pitch and
Santana.
walked in the game thus far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Herman has a play. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Leading off
He'll
for
look
the
to get
Diamondbacks,
something going here in this
left fielder,
scoreless ball game.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Souza comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first
First
out.
baseman number 44.
Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Duda's up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez.
Leading off the
He'll
fourth
lead
inning.
it off here against
Catcher,
Taijuan Walker.
Salvador Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there for it. One down. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mark Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Ready for another chance. Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s, when you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
First pitch of the at-bat. Steven Souza is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. And you took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Ready on 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Peralta in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Royals.
Standing in, Wilmer Flores. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Herman corrals it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in it. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
13, second baseman Joe Panik.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Backhanded. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
David
into the
Peralta.
box now. David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He's
A.J.
0 for 1 thus
Pollock.
far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Dribbled up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Chris Herman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too high, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Ready.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And that's in there, base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Merrifield.
First offering on its way. And a double steal try here. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Now the runners take off again. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-2 home. Now a bunt attempt here. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
Right fielder number 16.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And he'll get in there safely.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Mark Reynolds. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error so far for Kansas City. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's Lucas Duda now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Fielder, number 23.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Reynolds rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 and now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Walker comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Chris Owings.
Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
He throws him on the fastball there. Chris Owings. Jeremy Hazelbaker is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Down and away, ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
To 2-2 now. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded to first. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Second baseman.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside the throw. The tag gets 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Randall Delgado trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball heading for the alley. Pollock giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Mark Reynolds. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Perez is on his way home. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. In to score, the runner from second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The first baseman.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He went down on strikes last time up. T.J. McFarland gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. For Reynolds, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Panik. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cain is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Joe
The
Panic.
batter,
He
number
started out the
13,
evening 0 for 2
second
so
baseman,
far.
Joe Panic.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Galvis into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Steven Souza. He's roped a
Leading
couple
off
of
for the
doubles in
Royals.
3 trips to this
Left
point.
fielder, Steven Souza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in once again,
baseman,
Wilmer
number 4.
Flores. No hits in 3
Wilmer
tries so
Flores.
far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. One 0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now batting,
Freddie Galvis.
shortstop,
He got on top of one and was a
Freddie
ground out victim last time.
Galvis.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lorenzo
First pitch of the
Cain.
at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in now, Whit Merrifield.